Paris Saint-Germain going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
So it's away we go then. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. This familiar tale ready to be retold. Mbappe, well read, and the danger is averted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's on it, can he get away? He's through, now is he in? Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Modric did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Giroud. Giroud! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Giroud. Now it's Mbappe, and this is Giroud. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Griezmann. Frimpong. Now it's Griezmann. Giroud. And he shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
The first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on the plate for him.
Mbappe is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. Paris Saint-Germain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Modric did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. This looks promising. Oh, good spread. Now it's Griezmann. And now the breakaway. And here's Griezmann. Look at the space. Mbappe!
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Giroud. No way he was going to let him past. Now, what about a counter-attack?
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Giroud, Griezmann. He's in a great position here. And the shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Paris Saint-Germain really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And the return pass. Steaming on goalwards. And it's made its way to him. Now the ball in. And he's had a shot! Decent enough try. Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Deep into stoppage time. Havertz. Now it's Giroud. Mbappe! And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Paris Saint-Germain leading 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Frimpong defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's a good foot in there. Mbappe has assisted more league goals than anyone else this season. He has found the way through. And he was alert to it. And it's Modric. And here's Giroud. And here's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball. And the finish! Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And here's Giroud. Now this could be a chance. Decent chance! Tried the volley, but no.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Giroud. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Giroud is flagged offside. Now it's Giroud, shifted it to the flank. Has a look and plays it forward. Can he spark a counter here? Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Frimpong. Lopez. Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good-looking ball. Some resolute defending there. He's got away. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Giroud. And it's Frimpong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Giroud! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position. Griezmann! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Giroud. Oh, that's a key interception. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Giroud, nice interception, well timed. 5 minutes left on the clock.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Frimpong. And this is Giroud. And here's the chance to counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, this looks sharp.
Paris appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
Frimpong. And this is Modric. He's having a go! And it's Griezmann. Giroud. And that is that. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Giroud taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.